Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. Okay, we had also a Christmas party with our family. Christmas party was today, and I got some yarn. And I got the yarn I've seen everybody talk about, but I've never seen. Well, I've seen it, but I've never seen it in person. But now I got some in my hands. It's the granny square, the red heart granny square, and I'm like, I was excited to see this because now I get to try it myself, see if I can actually make it into a square. From what I've seen, it can be, it could be a trial and error, with depending on tension and stuff like that. So anyway, I do have 3 here, but here we could start out with this one. It's got the pink and the blue. It looks like red. So this is actually a size 4 weight yarn. Okay, I gotta get all my stuff's on here. It looks like they recommend a size I hook. Get the granny square. It's an 8.8 ounce ball, or 250 grams, 417 yards, or 381 meters. And I'm looking at, they also got instructions here. It looks like you want to pull from the center to make it work. And it looks like you're probably going to get 14 squares out of one ball of these. Let's see, in the color, it just says soft pink, soft white, pink punch. Punch rose. Okay. All right. Soft white, pink punch, whatever. Okay. Anyway, those are the colors. So I got one in this color. Color. See if they list the colors. It says soft white, soft white, hot stuff. And yeah, okay, another words on here. I can't read all that. And that's that one. And I have one more. This one, look at that one. Aran warm wheat. So, I started to pull out of it because I was curious. So now, we're going to see if I can get this to work into a granny square. So, let's see. I got to find an I hook. But I know I have loose tension, so I wonder if I should go down to an H. But I think we'll start with the I. Find me an I hook. I suppose I should watch video instructions on how to do this, because I like to make a magic ring. I think we'll see what we got here. Yeah, I probably should figure out. Well, obviously I know how to make a granny square. Oh, look at that. I only got a little bit left, and it looks like it's going on in the next color. I'm going to close up my magic ring. So I got a square here. I got a little bit left here. So you know what I'm going to do? Well, how I usually do it, if I don't want to slip stitch, but I bet you if I slip stitch it would work out. I'm going to chain 4. And that almost gets me to my next color. Then I'm going to, so yeah, look at that. So it almost worked out here. So I got one. See, I'll see, I got a little bit that went into. You know, that might bother. That doesn't bother me. That does this, but I'm just curious to see how this is working out. See, I don't know if we're supposed to chain 1 or 2 in between. I personally chain 1, so I'm going to make this granny square how I know how to make a granny square. So yeah, hopefully we'll see if it doesn't mess it up. So we got, again, we see the next color. I can see why it could be a pain, because you would almost, if you want it to be perfect, you would have to adjust your tension. Like I said, I don't want to slip stitch. I usually will like chain 3 or 4. And then I'll go back. I'm going to work my way backwards. So there was a chain 1 space there. I chained 3. And now I'm going to go back and put 3 double crochets, which could mess up the pattern because it may not be engineered for that. Okay, so now you see it went into the next color. So I think I'm going to frog this. I'm going to go down hook size. I'm going to go down to an H and see if that is better. Let's be back. Alright, well, for the most part got it. I had to go all the way down. This is a G hook, but I'm not too surprised. I know my tension's a little loose, so it's not uncommon that I would have probably, I am not surprised I had to go down. I personally had to go down, so I can see why a lot are frustrated, because it's a lot of trial and error, and I would have liked to have had some more white a little bit left over. But now I'll have to finish it off and there'll be a little of this color in here. But so yeah, I think this is going to be trial and error. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the granny square yarn in the future for the granny square. Or suppose this makes 14, so let's see if I can get 14 granny squares. I just might make one, oh, because I only got one skein of each of the 3 colors I showed you, so I think I just might be making those into some scarf. Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know what project I'm going to make with that. But you have to let me know in the comments how you feel about it. From what I've seen, I think there are quite a few that don't like it that much. But for the most part, it did what it was supposed to do. For the most part. It looks like a granny square. A lot of trial and error, so I'm not sure. I got it as a gift. I'm not sure if I'm going to go out and buy granny square yarn. But no, it is red heart. It feels like a red heart yarn, so there you are. That is all I have. So you're going to have to stay tuned for future videos on what I do with the rest of the skein. So if you did like this video, please get a like. See more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video.